I just would like to personally thank the state representatives from the surrounding states, including this state, Oregon, for coming and visiting us the other day, and for your support and for your diligence in standing for what is right and standing for the people. I know it wasn't easy, and we're grateful that you came. We also are grateful that you are taking on the task to trying to unwind these egregious actions that have happened against the Hammonds. Also wanted to announce to everybody that there are many ranchers in the area and in the surrounding counties that are starting to stand up, and many are actually going to be ending their contracts with the Bureau of Land Management and begin ranching their ranches on their own rights. And that is very encouraging. They understand that those rights were established by their forefathers many generations ago through being there first and through their sweat, blood, and tears. And that's how those rights were established, and then that they were taken from them through generational gaps, and now are claimed by the Bureau of Land Management. And so we're excited that they're starting to stand and are going to notify the U.S. government that they are ending their contracts and are going to be ranching on their original rights. We are also wanted to make it clear and that people understand that this goes way beyond agriculture, that this goes into literally every industry in the country. I've got a good friend who they manufacture rings for different purposes, and the federal government has come down into their industry and basically have taken it over and established certain rules and regulations that put them in charge. And this needs to end. I also have another good friend that is a financial advisor. And sorry, my phone. I'll just cut. So.
That's okay. We'll chop that out. Don't worry about it. We'll chop it out.
I don't know how it got on, actually. I thought I had it off.
That's okay. We can edit this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I also have another friend who is a financial advisor. He's done very well for himself, and he's helped a lot of people do well for them. And he has informed us, as you know, in the financial advising world, that the federal government is putting new mandates on them that restricts them heavily from doing their job. We know the implications of being able to, the federal government being able to control the finances, and this is an effort to do that. And it truly damages people and damages their rights. Please keep praying for us. Keep your prayers headed this way, that we can do this work and make a difference, because we believe that if we make the stand now and we continue to do what we're doing, that it will actually prevent war and violence in the future. If we continue down the path we have been going, where the federal government continues to take over and control all aspects of our lives, it will eventually be so frustrating to the people that they will stand in war against them. We have a chance right now to make sure that does not happen. And that is our duty and our obligation. We also must speak to you about the personal suffering that the Hammonds are receiving at this time. Their grandfather, their fathers are in prison while they suffer at home, and while Dwight and Stephen suffer in prison. We must not forget that. We are diligently striving to uncover these great abuses that have come up on, and the corruption and the coercion and collaborations that are happening. We have found, we have video evidence now about the 2006 fire, that the Bureau of Land Management actually started the fire around the Hammonds Ranch. We have two eyewitnesses and a video showing that happened. Also, that Frank Papagni, the lead prosecuting attorney in this case, knew of these witnesses and did not disclose them. And we also have found records here in this refuge that of the clear discrimination against the Hammonds, where they've taken their permits away and give them to others right in the middle of contract, and also where they have discriminated against them when they had first rights to certain grazing and they have given it to other people. Again, I want to thank you for your time and to testify to you that this is a righteous cause and what we are doing is right, and we know that this is the right place and this is the right time. Thank you.
Ammon, I personally feel a sense of optimism as the days have passed. Tell the American people that they should feel tremendous optimism on the current course that we're in right now.
Absolutely. We are busy doing work right now. We're taking down some fences right now that the government has put up to restrict ranches. We're going across the street over here to help a rancher that they've nearly completely destroyed so that they can buy their ranch. We're helping people get on their feet, and that brings a sense of meaning to all of this. And there is a tremendous amount of optimism, and we feel the Spirit of the Lord is with us.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you very much.
Right.